Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of January 2020. This is the final series that I will be putting out for January. In the following week, I will begin the February readings. They're put out in advance so you can prepare for what is coming. It's like a heads up. It is general, so it's not going to resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this is not your story, check your moon and your rising sign. If you still don't find your message there, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. You could be presently experiencing some of these energies, or they are yet to come. However, I do feel that you are presently in this energy. It's an energy of waiting. Excuse me, almost like you're losing hope. You see, we have this card of despair and the great fortune here. So you are in despair, having to do with some sort of opportunity that you desire or some great change that you are desiring. Excuse me. You're wanting some sort of new beginning. You have Aries, the Star, and the Ten of Cups, and the King of Coins. So this is a commitment that you are desiring, a new beginning. I feel you already know who this is. This is somebody, I feel, from your past that you are desiring to come forward. You want to overcome the difficulties. This is your wish. Overcome the difficulties and to have a new beginning. And you could be losing patience with that spider being there. Feeling like a loss of hope. I feel like you've been in this waiting period perhaps for quite some time, and perhaps there has not been any news from this person yet. You could be reflecting on the fact that you have not had news. You could be also reflecting on a series of emotional injuries, or just the fact that they're not reaching out to you may in effect make you feel like that Ten of Swords energy. I feel that you are desiring them to bring forth an offer, a peace offering, a reconciliation. Right now, you're in a time apart and you are very much burdened by all your thoughts. You could be, because so much time has passed and because you have not yet had news, you are maybe overthinking things or doing a lot of negative thinking, which is really bringing you down. You don't have the clarity with regards to the desired wish. So it's like with the Eight of Swords being immobilized, and it's like you can't move from where you are. You desire the change, you miss the person, you're lonely, but it's like it's out of your control. You want this cycle to end because with this death, it's a welcome ending. These people here lay on the ground. Some of them actually look dead. Maybe you feel that way. But here we see a priest with a child holding flowers up to death. So they want this cycle to end that they are in presently. Feeling defeated. See, here we have, and it's funny, but well, you know, you are Sagittarius. I have the Queen and King of Wands here in the reading, and I have them here in the overall energies at the bottom of the deck. So for someone, you could be dealing with another fire sign, um, or this is simply representing a couple. I mean, it could be any sign. These are general readings. But usually, when you have the king and queen, you're talking about a couple. So you were most likely a couple at one time. But now it's like you're back to back. And in between rests the Ten of Cups. So, and you have the Ten of Cups up here. So you are wanting to put an end to this period that you're in and wanting to overcome the difficulties that you're experiencing. And you see the next card up is the Ace of Wands and Temperance. So you're wanting to heal this, wanting a new opportunity with this person, and this is what you're waiting on. But you have not yet had any news, and so it's like you're wondering, where is this all going? You know, you're open and ready, wanting to receive this opportunity, um, wanting to lay down the fight and extend that olive branch, but nothing's happening. The wheel is stationary, not moving. And so, where is this going? You're looking, you took the star out of the lantern, and you're just wondering, where is this going? Will they ever reach out to me? And so it's like this is the type of energy that you are in. You are open and willing to talk to this person. We see that the connection is here in the lovers. Um, and you have the Nine of Pentacles here. Um, in this particular deck, um, it does say that the love you feel for this person is returned. So clearly, if they have not yet reached out to you, um, then they are dealing with their own issues, because I see them here. They present themselves here. You are here as the queen, and they are here as the king. You have, um, well, you could be losing confidence that you will get this or get to have your say or to speak your truth, or that they would come to you, possibly here. Um, you're in again this waiting mode. This is a card of waiting. You have waiting over here. And with this Nine of Cups, you're trying to find a solution to get this new beginning, to get to your Ten of Cups. The Nine of Cups speaks to very things appearing one way on the surface, but beneath there are many hidden emotions. And we see that here in this hangman, the roll of the water, the huge waves. So you could be fearful that this person won't come back, that you won't get this news. Again, this feeling of being immobile, immobilized, unable to move from the position you're in, um, unable to hold the wish, unable to get out of those bindings, um, keeping all of your thoughts and your feelings hidden. And, I feel almost like you guys are mirroring each other, like the other person is doing the same thing. It's been a while since you've had news from them. This could be because they are conflicted, or this could be you who's conflicted, um, or struggling um, internally with this news that is just not coming, because this horse here on this Knight of Pentacles is stopped, not moving. So news about a new opportunity or a new beginning, it seems to be stopped. And all over this reading, it's saying that that's the energy that you're in, because the wheel is stationary, not moving. Because in order for it to move, somebody has to make a decision. And I feel it's the ball is like in their court for some reason. So you're going to hear from them quite suddenly. There's also a possibility of some sort of money coming to you, okay, that you're not expecting for some or for someone. That's a very isolated message. Um, but this person is um, is coming. I feel that this would happen in January, although it could go out to February. There is going to be news. Um, you have cards in your reading that says this love is returned, and you, with the star being here, it is a blessing, or speaks to the imminent arrival of whatever this card is facing, and it is facing the Ten of Cups. Overcoming difficulties, you're happily ever after. This is coming. New beginning here. A solid, stable commitment at the bottom of the deck. So um, don't give up hope. This is coming. Although in the moment, the place where you are now, depending when you view this video, you are feeling a loss of hope, like it's not coming because it's taking so long. Everything is happening for a reason and has its time. With this wheel over here, um, it can speak to chance meetings, destiny, fated events, of course, but it's like um, it's like somebody's waiting for that moment, or that right moment, or that things will happen in divine timing in that moment and not on your time. You have it here. They're eyeing it, they're looking at it, and they are thinking of communicating here. And this has to do with someone from their past, which is you, and about creating new memories. Right now, the communication is stuck. And it's stuck because of an obstacle that they are dealing with, some sort of tower moment that they are dealing with. And this could possibly be a tower moment that you both experienced in the past that they are still dealing with. But they are coming forward. We also have the Page of Cups and this Eight of Wands, which is telling me that you do not have this news yet, that it is coming quite unexpectedly, and this will happen over or within an 8. It could be 8 days, 8 weeks. I don't feel it's uh, any further out than that. So, from the Enchanted Map Oracles, we have the card of Rock Bottom. As difficult as it may be to accept, it's like you feel like you've reached a point where you can go no further in the same manner in which you've been doing things. So um, you feel like you've hit a brick wall, um, and I feel that um, it's like that. It brings um, deep emotions to the surface, making you feel a sense of loss. And it's like in this moment, you do not know where to turn. You must surrender and you must accept things as they are. Let go completely because it's in the releasing that it gets returned, you see. So, in the moment of release, a stairway or a solution appears. You have the Golden Palace. You will be entering a time of happiness that is long overdue. You know, you may have to release negative thinking because I see it a lot in your reading. So, you can be entering a time of happiness that's long overdue. The message on this card is that self-worth isn't measured by what you have, no matter how abundant your life is. Instead, it comes from what you are, how authentically you're living your life, and how much love you're willing to share. This card, again, will speak to some sort of material gain for someone. It's like a furthering of tangible rewards, things you can touch and feel. But these things come and go. Knowing your true value, however, will lead you to even greater riches. So, for someone out there, um, don't despair and try to release the negative thoughts that you're having and this hopelessness having to do with this situation and think positive because what you think about you bring about. So there is and I feel it's you need to change your way of thinking in order for this to manifest. And maybe they need to change their way of thinking also because they're dealing with a tower moment and they need to deal with this before the message comes. Because the walls need to come down so uh, so that you can so that you can rebuild, so that you can come together and rebuild on a much stronger foundation. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I wish you all the best and many blessings to all of you.